And welcome back to let's say Final Fantasy 14, Episode 8. Can I loot these? Nope. This is not Skyrim, so I can't just loot every single barrel that I see. Where did Tiny Mandra? I'm pretty sure Ladybugs and nope, we're not going there. And Tiny Mandragos were in oh, I am Marauder level 5. How convenient. If I end up getting the 4 sheep meat beforehand, although I doubt I can... Oh, dear. Does that symbol mean that they'll attack anything near? I doubt that. That probably means that they're passive. You know, I'm thinking I see a symbol, I'm thinking Xenoblade. Didn't I have to talk to you? In the center of the block, burning out of blind iron mines. Some we dug ourselves into old well and drooly. Struck brimstone while shoveling through the mines, and now the rocks are rife with the reek of our rotten eggs. Has going to be too much to bear. I think this clear earth crystal view to restore the earth and plug the leak properly. Mine the cipher clouds brought on by the brimstone. Key items, don't lose them. Using targets by first selecting the target, then selecting the appropriate icon from the key item. I mean... Actually, that's right. They're like a level above me, I fight them. What's if it was within? It was within 3 levels of me, I think. Now I do need stock on potions. Beastskin blood. See, I need a clear earth crystal. Remember, it's within 3 of my levels, so I'd be fighting any level 2s that I see. I guess. Chain bonuses, I have no idea. Not my chain from chaining Wild Swing and Sunder, right? I do like it doesn't even matter what the enemy is. Oh, Heavy Swing 2. That's new. Up. I presume they come back really fast as well. I mean, the XP is not half bad, although I'm sure I'm really more supposed to be doing the quests. Although, like, Xenoblade Chronicles became way easier to manage once I actually started fighting enemies that were within 3 levels of me. I do worry about like the sulfur things that are getting attracted. You say cave bats, or well, I'm assuming that I do this and then we fight a boss or whatever. Means I'll probably want to be the higher level as well. Oh, so that's what Lost and Found meant. For whatever reason, I thought that was like a store or something. Quite interesting that both of them are exactly the same cooldown. Presumably, we better fight something. I mean, unless everything in this game chains. Okay, chain number 3. Interesting, so you can chain fight and probably get bonus XP. Yeah, because we're at 90% instead of the normal 50. And it's not like I'm really getting, oh, chain bonus seems to disappear. And then it extends for 10 seconds? Time's up. So now we're in chain 1. Yep. Do I want to keep on fighting them? Not really. Oops. Yep. Higher level than me, although I don't... Well, there's 2 of them. My first getting... Well, no, the toads were actually my first getting hit by multiple enemies. Is it worth doing every single fate you come across, I wonder? I would imagine no. But you know, I kind of understand more about the map specifically, like, you know, it's pointing me to go certain ways. Oh, it's that's level 8. Is this it? Nope, that's just bags. Right? No, the body's usually still there. If there's a Skyrim, all that would just be empty. I think the wall of dots means it's a connection. Oh, it's a breath of fresh air. For many of the miners, a bit of brimstone is nothing to write home about. Another one has to write the letters when the gluttons choke to death down there. Prices, medals, commands, in the wake of the calamity will make us either rich or dead. Ooh. Okay. Alazan bronze piece currency minted in the 3rd astral era by the Elegant Empire. Exchangeable for gil. -1, -1. Grade 1 dark matter. Excuse me. Copper ring, obviously. Should learn Berserk. And all attacks are critical and direct hits. Weathered ring, I guess? No. I don't have high levels. I need to be level 9 yet. Oh, that's a 1. Yeah, wait. That's a way weaker wing. Wing? Yes, ring. Look, I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of going the wrong way. Oh. Really? It's through the mines, huh? Although I assume I should not push my luck and try and do a fate higher level than me, especially with 0 potions. Something tells me that's probably not going to end well. That's right, special recruits, Barracuda sent me is worse than last. I sent 3 home because they wouldn't stop crying. I only had more men like you, ones with sharp blades and wits to match. How about you show these yellow-bellied greenbacks how a true warrior fights? I'll make it worth your while. Yeah, that's Scrags. Prepare to have your arses handed to you on a silver nameplate. Now fall in. Good jobs. Alright, again, huh? I can kill him before he can even do anything. And that's how you connect to more enemies. 'Cause you have to hit them again. Oh, you have to relock onto them. What? Why is my target invalid? I guess if I stop holding it down, I can hit X. Well, the thing is, I'm kind of running low on health. Oh, yeah. Yeah, thanks. And I'm dead. You are KO'd and render unable to perform any actions. Now you're left with either a return thing or wait for another player character to revive you. Just raise. Change the area. Oh, and now I get help. Weaken if raise, so may also severely damage your currently equipped things. Hmm. Well, now what? Hmm. That's probably not gonna... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Alright. No, 1 minute. Oh, that's my res thing or whatever. Oh, and there are the lost lands I need to slay. Should I use the lambs? These look more like sheep. Fleece butt, excuse me? Do I dare even think the thought of fighting a Gobu? Oh, Zephyr Gates. How fitting. This is Zephyr Gate, the great threshold to Limsa Lomunsa, and to dry the sweat on our brows and cool the fever journey, eh? Huh, huh. Chocobo. Who are you? Who's not wants fresh lamb, does it? God, I could do with a slice myself. Fresh out the grill and dripping in its own juices. Alright, friend, I haven't had a single bite to eat since my shift began. Any road you can get lamb easily enough by adding lambs that graze outside the city. Go through the Zephyr Gate and follow the path east. I bet you run into fluffy and tasty critters before long. Welcome to Lim's Element. Say there's aught you would like to know. Feel free to. You got something for me? Hey, missing persons list. I'm not sure I follow. What's the point? The long list of people who have gone missing in recent moons. Thanks for reading the list. I'll be sure to memorize the names of any of the missing persons reappear. You can help me to spot them. Why is she just mentally speaking to me? Look into the city via the Zephyr Drift. That they pass through Bulwark Crawl, that's why I'm on constant watch here and cover so as to keep an eye out for suspicious activity. Oh, she's probably whispering. For so long, I've become a pretty good judge of character. If there's shady characters skulking around, sure I can make them out. Enemy needs help keeping the city a bright and cheery place. You are in the Yellow Jacket's good graces. You truly are a model adventurer, a paragon among you fellows. You think you can do me a favor? You see, I'm supposed to go and fill up all the street lamps with oil so that I stay lit through the night, but thanks to this business of many people, I can't simply up and leave my post. Yeah, if you could tend to the street lamps in my set, I'll be eternally grateful. Give you 5 potions. Oh, when you finish, please fetch more oil from the Suggestive in the Fisherman's Guild. Oh, yeah, and she has care of her stores. Doing menial tasks like always. Oh, so I literally could just leave that easily. Melvin's gates, he say. I like to spend my log assessor from Melvin's Gate as the names of merchants who have yet to pay the duty on the goods they important to Limsa. And more outstanding duty payments. When will those merchants ever learn? Very well, if I catch sight of any offenders, drag them to the gate, kicking and screaming if needs be. Let you're bound for the Bismarck, you say, follow this path to the deck, you'll find the place. Gutter and street lamp. I don't get what it just doesn't auto, like, fill in the item I need. Like, why do I have to specifically, check it? Why does it seem... Because it asks, like, oh, you need to use this item. It's like, well, I have that item. That's why it's showing up, so just use it, dude. That probably means I should just stay on this floor. Plus, they probably have a different... I doubt that one guard person handles oil for the entire city. State, whatever. No, it'd be city in this case. Oh, and then now I can complete the other thing, which is probably getting the thing from the fisherman, which is what this looks like. Hearing what? What am I gonna do with that girl? He has enough to ask me for work, twirling and try about her savings. Full sit on the first adventure that comes along. Young Pretty does not give you license to shirk responsibility. I shall get her oil, alright. Peace of my mind to boot. Thanks. Well, continue this next time though, so if you enjoy this video, you know what to do.